Hello my friends, feel and reel. I really need to apologize because I think sometimes that everyone knows what I'm talking about, but you don't. And I got this comment yesterday about, you talk about feel and reel, what do you mean? What do you actually mean? And this will also explain why I don't like slow motion. I will take a few things in the golf swing and explain why understanding feel and reel could be the key you're looking for. The absolute most common problem is the path of the club. The over the top move or the outside to in move or whatever we can call it. It's mostly that we think one thing and we do something else. And there's also a problem with swingpath that there's so many teachers out there that say that as long as you do a proper backswing, it's so easy to go inside in the backswing because I'm starting from a perfectly still position. Of course I can do inside. That's all you need to do. If you do a good backswing, everything will sort out. It's so stupid. Just you put the car in reverse and you do a perfect 100-yard move backwards in a straight line with your car. It doesn't mean that you can't do something else going forward. Just because you back up perfectly 100 yards doesn't mean that you can't turn the steering wheel and do this going forward. Of course you can. You need to do it correct forward. Doing it good backwards does not mean that you do it good forward. So what do we need to do? This is hard for many people because it's actually, we need to think about math, numbers. Many people hate numbers. I don't like numbers, but numbers help me in my life, so I need to understand numbers. If I would, this is how I started. I was swinging what I thought was maybe 10, 15 degrees inside to out. Let's say I tried to swing 20 degrees inside to out, but I actually was swinging 10 degrees out to in. So there was a 30 degrees difference between what I was thinking and what I was doing. I'll bring another stick out. So this one going inside to out was what I was thinking about doing, what I tried to do and how it felt, and the other one was what I actually did. And it's just because of rotation. I go back, I start to rotate, and I go the other one. So simple to do. Almost everyone is doing it. So I had about a 30-degree difference between what I was thinking about doing, what I tried to do, and what I actually did. Okay, so how did I fix it, and how do I fix it with my students? It's actually pretty easy. I'm telling everyone to swing 45 degrees into out. Okay? So if I swing 45 degrees into out and I'm 30 degrees wrong, I should be swinging 15 degrees into out. So I'm trying to swing. Let's see if I can do that. I'm trying to swing 45 degrees into out. I think that's maybe 12. No, 14. So I'm pretty close to 15. So now I was 31 degrees from what I tried to do. But I still got what I wanted. I wanted 15, I got 14, so that's fairly good. Are you with me? I'm trying to do something and I'm doing something else. But because I'm exaggerating so much, I'm actually getting what I want. Now you really hate me. But this is so important. And it gets even harder the longer the club. This is a 7-iron. I mean, it's a fairly simple club, but it's the same with every club. With a driver, I probably won't reach 14, 15, but I still try to swing as much out as possible. So this is swing path. We really need to exaggerate going forward. And understanding that it can feel so wrong, but when it feels wrong and the result is so good, it will start feeling good. Because we want the ball flight. We want everything like the pros are doing. And this is why you can't copy what the pros are doing, because we don't know what they are thinking. If I would try to swing 5 degrees inside to out, I will be 25 degrees outside to in. So I can't copy what I see on TV, but by exaggerating a few things and understanding the difference between feel and real, I can really do this. This is absolutely the most common thing I see in feel and real. The second biggest problem in golf and feel and real is impact. We think that we're actually hitting the ground in the correct place. You heard it all before. You need to hit the ball first and the ground later. You need to hit through the ball into the ground. You need to do, and all that crap. But most people don't need to hear it anymore. They need to adjust how they think. Almost every student I meet have some kind of problem with impact. To calibrate feel and real, we do a line in the ground, and then we do a second line. And I ask them to hit this line without hitting that line. Or we go into the bunker. In the bunker you can see this. And when they do it like that. They hit back here. They didn't want to, but they do it anyway. Let's say this is 4 inches. It's a 4-inch difference between what I think I'm doing and what I'm actually doing. So what's the cure? Simple. Move your intention 4 inches forward. So I start here and I try to land the club here. And what will happen if I'm 4 inches wrong, or 4 inches difference between feel and real? I will hit that line. That was what I was supposed to do. I didn't want to hit that line. I wanted to hit this line, and I hit the correct line. So then I can bring the towel. Now I can bring the towel. And I can put the towel at the line. So now I should be able to do that. I'm still not trying to hit the line where the ball is. This is of course only for you who has problem with fat shots. I'm still trying to land here. And one day I will. So now I'm not hitting the towel. I'm not hitting back here. It wasn't perfect, but it's all about how we think. We need to change how we think and understand. And what's happening after some practice, is that feel and real comes together. When you start to understand the difference between feel and real, it's almost like your brain calibrates itself. You know what you need to exaggerate, and then you don't need to think about it. And Tiger Woods said in one of his practice videos, sometimes feel and real comes together, and that's when the real magic happens. I mean, if he's struggling with it, I think we are too. I know I am. And I want that magic for you. This is feel and real. Understand your difference of what you're trying to do and what you actually do, and then adjust. And your golf will be fantastic in the future.